What's up with y'all? This is Book Another True back with another video. Hey, gang, let's get it.
I got what you need, little baby, no problem. I'm tryna fuck you good, I can last a few hours. I got the mojo, something like Austin Powers. And once I hit it, she be calling about an hour. I can take you out, little mama.
So today's video is gonna be about, I'm gonna do reaction on DOHBOY TV about the King Von getting set up situation. So just to get, before I start getting into the video, I'm just gonna feel like the things I'm finna do. So I'm clearly, y'all know, like I always use the laptop. So I'm gonna just let y'all hear about what he said, and I'm just gonna talk about it. So let's get to it.
TV back in this thing with some more topics on the floor, man. And if you want to be a part of DOHBOY TV gang, all you gotta do is put it down in the comments, man. Y'all make sure y'all go.
For example, about his video, I love the fact that how his intro is like it goes with the videos that he be making. I love the fact that how he basically talks about, I don't know, I just love the fact that how he just do his videos, like the intro.
Follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We got the topics on the floor. Let's get straight into it. DOHBOY TV gang, man. We back with another breakdown, man. And we gotta talk about the King Von setup, man. This is a highly requested video, bro, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all. I feel that King Von was set up for very different reasons that a lot of people are putting it out there. And it started back when they got the case. Now, Lil Durk and King Von both got into an altercation that turned
Okay,
into
boom. So the case that he was talking about is the case that King Von and Lil Durk had when it was a shootout, whatever. And if I watch his YouTube or go on Instagram, you will know that that they went to court and stuff, and it was a lot. You know, it was a lot. But he's telling the truth though.
a shooting in Atlanta. Now, a lot of people might remember this situation where it was a Chicago native who did get shot, but this was the start of the whole plot for Lil Durk.
And you can tell when Durk got out, he started setting up the play. Durk started setting up the play. Y'all just gotta pay attention when Durk got...
Okay, so clearly they saying that Durk set up the play. He knew what was going on. He the one, like, he knew what was going on. He set it up, and it says, is Lil Durk going to I can't really say this word, so please don't make fun of me. Fire King Von to avoid prison time. Like, it's a lot.
He bonded out first. Then when he got out, he started doing press runs, getting everything ready for the case. Talking about I'm completely innocent, and
Because at the end of the day, what people don't understand is King Von was a jump out boy. He was a stalker or a jack boy. You get what I'm saying? He said it in an interview like, man, I was going to be around Durk and just rob people. And he messed up the job, man. He messed up the job. And when he messed up the job, Durk knew he had to set him up.
Okay, boom.
My job.
So, like he said, not Lil Durk, King Von wanted to rob people and trying to get a fame from Lil Durk. So Lil Durk take that as a threat. In my mind, I feel like he took that as a threat. He like, you know what? I'm finna set him up. Like, I'm finna get him. And that's basically what he did. Let me finish the video.
Is to make college.
This is a commercial. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. It says listen closely in his video. So make sure y'all pay attention.
Now, as soon as Durk got out of jail, man, he started doing press runs, started trying to clear his name and make himself look like the good guy. But at the same...
Okay, so if y'all heard that video, he basically was throwing blames at King Von. Like, he knew what he was doing. And, you know, like I said, like, I really did like the Lil Durk. He got good music and all. But when I found out he did that to King Von, my whole mind blew up. It was like, oh my God, what? I thought it was cool. But y'all heard the lyrics. We gonna leave it as that.
Same time, you got King Von making these diss songs, you know, they're validating that he a demon and trying to paint him out as this Chicago savage while y'all got a court case. Now, mind you got to think about the jury at this point. When you dealing with a situation and people forget that they had Dirk on camera, they didn't have...
See, he's speaking facts, though. I'm trying to show y'all, like, some, not the whole part.
I made at...
Oh, okay, so, okay, boom. So...
And people forget that they had Dirk on camera. They didn't have King Von on camera. And while I'm saying this, just picture in your mind the face Von made at Dirk when he seen that man.
This is the face.
Walking into the jail, and as you mentioned, he's facing charges, 5 charges in fact, following a shooting at the Varsity earlier this year in February. Authorities tell us that shooting...
Okay, so boom. The shooting that we just telling y'all in the beginning, this is the shooting. This is what happened when Lil Durk surrounded at the jail because it was a shootout that him and King Von had.
Victim did recover from that wound. Now, as I mentioned, Lil Durk facing 5 charges. Those charges include aggravated assault.
It's crazy because people should know that Dirk wasn't doing no jail time, man. He ain't about to sacrifice all these millions he done made.
Exactly. Y'all heard what he said. This is so crazy, y'all. It's so crazy. So I'm gonna pause that for a little bit and just talk about what he just said. So basically, like, he's not gonna go to jail. He didn't go to jail. Oh yeah, y'all can't stop looking at my hair. It's lit, you know. So it's just really confusing. Like, I can't believe.
And accomplished because King Von messed up the job. Now, they couldn't be seen together when they did get out. And then the whole cold part about it is...
And then this is what I understand. Like, he keeps saying King Von messed up the job. Like, okay, that's crazy. Like, they don't give you a right to still do him like that because y'all both was in part of the shooting.
Shooting didn't kill, knew them. He's from Chicago.
It was so crazy, y'all.
So he's like, man, I need gangster. He think jail was like a validation card. Dirk looked like he ready to cry. He turning himself in.
City in Midtown. It's one of the 3 things you need to know right now. The judge would not grant bond to the rapper, whose real name is Dirk Banks. He's facing charges after a man was shot outside the Varsity in February. The man survived. Banks turned himself into police yesterday.
It's crazy and it's a cold game, but people are due for the money, man. Dirk look like he ready to cry in court right now.
So Dirk basically went to jail, I guess.
Yeah, definitely appreciate everybody for rocking out with us, supporting us, believing us, you know.
This is Dirk on live.
I've been so long, this Instagram feel fake.
So I'm trying to figure out how the voice of the streets, mind you, you were campaigning how gangsta and how you for the streets went to turn yourself in on May 30th. He gets out in less than like a month, and the first thing you say to Instagram is, "Oh, I miss y'all. I was in there for so long." So what was you gonna do if you had to really sit down for some actual time?
True. Like Lil Durk, he basically went on Instagram and shout out to his people, seeing that he been in there for a long time, but he really hasn't.
Yeah, I missed this shit, real.
It's really crazy, y'all.
It's of his work.
Okay, so now, before I get to the another part, so like the other part that I'm finna show y'all is when King Von, I think it was his, dang, what is it called? You know when you go to court, when you have that person that be next to you, when you do the court thing, I forgot, y'all. I don't even know what it's called. His assistant for the thing, his lawyer. I think it was his lawyer.
It's crazy to me. I had to play that for
Boom, here you go.
Don't get the significance of his wordplay. I ain't even gonna say wordplay, of his stupidity, because this man is supposed to be a gangster or portray a gangster or claim a gangster. And you saying you miss Instagram? All the real gangsters I know don't even have Instagrams. You get what I'm saying?
And then y'all see the lady. Oh, give me a second. If you see the lady, it's a picture of the lady with King Von and with Lil Durk. That is Lil Durk assistant or lawyer, one of the other.
Oh, I miss Instagram. Oh, I was in there for so long.
It was one of the other.
And we just did. Somebody got, and then that's why I told y'all, pay attention to this man lawyer. lawyer? Dirk went out.
His
got
lawyer.
The best lawyer he can get, or the best lawyer that was gonna be with his plan to set up King Von. Why? Because this woman was the same woman that was in the airport trying to catch King Von, trying to find some other crime, trying to find some more evidence to make this man.
Boom, we gonna pause that. So King Von, Lil Durk used his lawyer to get at King Von. So basically, when King Von went to the airport, or I think he was at the airport, and then the lady stopped him. Lil Durk is using her as an excuse, like Doughboy TV said, like Lil Durk basically was he really set him up.
More guilty in court. Yeah, that's the lady that caught King Von in the airport. Pay attention.
See?
Too often trying
Look at the video.
They talk about let me search your bag out type of shit. Bag out type of shit. Let me get y'all ID one more time before I leave. Alright, I can get y'all ID one more time.
Now, pay attention to this badge, because I don't know if it's just me, but this badge looked very phony. And I'm glad that King Von was on point and he's seen this video, because I know I ain't tripping.
Like, honestly, like, for them to stop King Von and try to do all that stuff, whatever it is, like, King Von wasn't slow. He was smart. He asked him, let me see your badge. Because I don't believe this. Like, I wouldn't believe either. Let me see your badge.
It says Officer Clayton County. You get what I'm saying? Georgia. Plus, peep how I say officer at the top and then police at the bottom. And we not going to leave out the fact that, look at her face.
And look at the lady.
Tell me with a straight face that's not Lil Durk's attorney stopping King Von at the airport. Why? Let me brighten y'all lights up here. Because they need evidence. They need more evidence to take in court when Lil Durk's sitting there and Von's sitting there to paint this man as a vicious killer.
So basically, that's the same lady that I said, before I even showed y'all that, I said that lady is the same lady that was King Von and with Lil Durk. Lil Durk set that up and used that.
Now, did you just hear this lady had the audacity to tell him he blocking the path when y'all just took him? This man is first and foremost, this man is a rap star. I would be nervous.
It's so crazy how Lil Durk used that lady because they need more evidence for King Von.
What could happen? And at the end of the day, he's signed to this man.
I see you being Durk.
And he signed to Lil Durk.
As an artist, so he just.
No, he just, you know, I'm not that shit, but like, we just.
Hey, he doing an interview right
That's
now.
my brother, I'm posting, that's like. Man, we sad they gotta do blood, so paper this on me, you know? Man, we sad they gotta do blood, so paper this on me, you know?
Hey, let me put y'all on
Boom.
one more game because
So, if y'all pay attention to what Lil Durk was saying, he was saying, now I got your little nigga, or I got your somebody in the blood, or whatever the song is, because I don't listen to all they songs. So, whatever he said, he was talking about King Von. Now, I'm going to let y'all finish watching what DOHBOY TV said so y'all can pay attention. Make sure y'all listen to what he's saying so y'all can get the video. But I'm finna push play now.
everybody know King Von was a demon back in the day. Clearly, y'all seen his charges and what he was charged with. But allegedly, back in the day when King Von was head first in the field, you get what I'm saying? Strong. He was allegedly the killer of Mr. No Lacking. And if people don't know who this is, he was a big person in the drill scene. Straight up. He's the reason why No Lacking got so big. He made a song.
Okay, so boom. Now, that picture that I just showed y'all with Lil Durk and that boy, that's Lil Durk's cousin. King Von was the stuff, he was famous. He's still famous, but he was the man back then. Like, he still is. Not trying to say it like that, just how it's the way how he said it. Excuse me. He killed that dude that was on that picture. And that's Lil Durk's cousin.
Now, this is the blood cousin of Lil Durk. The blood cousin of Lil Durk. I mean, they more family than, you get what I'm saying, FBG Duck and his blood cousin Raheem that got killed by the ops. And this is the same situation. The reason I brought
See, like, it's a lot of drama because y'all don't know that King Von killed Lil Durk's cousin.
BG ducking here is because Dirk and him are in the same situation where they both got family from the outside, but one played it one way and one. Do you?
Curious how autocomplete works.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry. But if y'all pay attention that they showed King Von, Little Dirk verse of a song that he killed King Von killed his cousin. And then King Von made a video, was like, that's your cousin, man, he dissed him. So y'all know that he just said it, that he clearly did it. Hold on, I'm finna go back so I can show y'all. My bad, it was a commercial, that's why.
Now the feeling was mutual. It's not just like Lil Durk was like, man, I love you, cousin, and I'm not gonna let these people do nothing to you. No, Lil Mr. probably and Durk had an agreement like, man, if I see
boom. So y'all heard the lyrics. What King Von said. Now that's why probably Lil Durk probably set him up because he killed his cousin. Of course, if you kill somebody, like honestly, the game thing that I don't know about, like since I've been like watching DOHBOY's TV interviews and stuff, or not interviews, but his videos, it's a lot of rappers nowadays that's setting people up, and then like really setting them up like just to get them, and it's crazy.
If I see you, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. See me, don't do nothing, cause you family, straight.
Interviews, this and shit, Dirk.
This is his cousin.
Man, niggas do anything, man. Come on, I say Dirk. Man, he say he the New York Dirk. He say
Niggas do anything, man. If you don't turn your goofy down. Niggas not on that, Dirk not on that JoJo shit. All that little JoJo shit, me and Blood. That shit deceased, all that little
shit, me and Blood. Shit, me and Blood. Shit, me and Blood.
And I got locked up in that jail, but I ain't tell.
Now you gotta remember back to the beginning, man.
Y'all seen that? Now I don't got nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing else, cause y'all heard it, y'all seen it. It ain't nothing. Cause honestly, like this is really crazy. Like this video is like real, just true.
More initiative for the case to be like, okay, man, you done got me in this case where I'm about to risk my freedom.
Listen.
One that killed my blood, land in blood, I can rest. One that killed my blood, land in blood, I can rest. One that killed my blood.
See, he says, see the one that killed my blood land in the blood. So what is that supposed to mean? And this is Little Dirk.
Now, this little snippet just proved that it was not Mubu Crump he was talking about.
That's Little Dirk that made that song. And then that Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk song.
So if y'all say that, y'all gotta say the same thing about Mubu Crump is the one who killed his cousin, like he just said in the song. So as y'all confirm that Mubu Crump is the one who allegedly took out Lil Mister?
One that killed my blood, land in blood, I can rest. That nigga laughed at me in my face, don't know it, he don't know more.
Act like I don't know. Don't call my phone no more. That nigga laughed at me in my face, don't know it, he don't know more.
They really dissing each other, like dissing. Then I'm gonna show y'all
against them in court.
A video of
it's a shame, man, when
Little Durk and King Von, and King Von was telling Little Durk to basically be quiet while they was in court because he was talking too much. He was talking way too much. But I'm gonna let y'all see this video. Let's get to it.
Banks and his co the rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police.
It's a shame, man, when you got somebody that you rely on and think is your homie, but in the back of their head they plotting, and that's Lil Durk, and he told it in the Back in Blood song. Pooh Shiesty, you know you Pooh, but Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. He was letting people know, man, he got no heart, no more soul, man. He probably lost too much. And King Von was throwing big subliminals, man, trying to let people know, like, oh yeah, he told on me.
See, look, now, before I let y'all watch that, King Von was mad at Lil Durk for talking at the courtroom. So he like, why do you see his face? Like, why is he talking? Like, nigga, quiet. So that gives y'all, basically giving y'all the answers. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this video.
On the song, why you told? Look at it, go pay attention. The man had Lil Durk in there for sure. The man had a gray sweater on. The man had an OTF chain.
So what he's saying is, Lil King Von did a diss song to Lil Durk about that court thing. Cause you see how I just showed y'all how Lil Durk had a gray outfit on. In that same video of King Von, he had somebody that's just like Lil Durk in that same exactly video.
So who on OTF was snitching?
So who was really snitching?
What you lying for? You had me crying, bro. What could've did that time, bro? Niggas telling on the guys don't even wanna drill no more.
Niggas telling on they guys, niggas telling on they guys.
Don't even wanna drill no more.
This is the video of him having a shootout of why they went to court. And
now
it's crazy because Lil Durk really set King Von up. Like, literally set him up, and he used his lawyer.
Watching this, you might not even believe me, but let me tell you, man, you gonna have people that you think is your friends that got the best interest for you, and they really turn
like,
into a friend of
it's so crazy.
They didn't even reach his peak, his prime, or
like Lil Durk and King Von was supposed to be,
that was,
you know, whatever. But that's the end of DOHBOY's TV and reaction for me. But the reason why I wanted to do this video, y'all, because a lot of people don't believe that Lil Durk set up King Von. And if y'all pay attention to their songs, the video, everything, like, they basically telling on each other. So I just wanted to give y'all a little reaction of me doing that to Lil DOHBOY TV to let y'all know that it's true. This is your girl, Book Another Truth. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure I hit that like, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is your girl, Book Another Truth, and I'm out. Peace.